Yes, let's walk and talk. Okay, guys, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm drinking this one. It's very nice. And I wanted to have join me in the walk today, okay? Yes, so today I decided to take 24 hours airport mode and just spend time with myself, okay? I do that sometimes. Been a long time since I get a new phone because the phone here was so fancy and I couldn't stay away from it. But you know what? Sometimes the fancy thing can actually distract us from what's mattering. And sometimes you need to take a social made break, you know? So somehow it wasn't that smart to buy this fancy phone, but I have learned to control it. After 2 weeks I'm getting tired, you know, of it. And not like I'm thankful still, it's just I can control myself now. But in the beginning, it was very like, wow, oh my god, it's crazy. Now the video is not about me and my phone. Yes, it's gonna be all the walk around here now in the nature about me and the phone. Oh no, I'm joking. Okay, so what I have been done all day, time with Lisa. It's nothing really crazy. It's more an easy day, you know. I've been cleaning, been working out, running 30 minutes outside, watching a movie, chilling, praying, laying down with some, had a spa with myself, you know. And it's been a wonderful day. And now it's soon 6 in the evening and I'm going for a walk. Nothing crazy. But yeah, I do more when I take this break. Because first I get more like here and now. And the second is that I don't get distracted. If somebody calls me or I want to watch shorts on YouTube, you know. This is for me to like restart again. Before I did it more often. But like I told you guys, I don't do that so much now. I take some hours, 3 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, yeah, you know. But I do need some hours with airport mode, okay? It's just because my mind needs it. The rest, no disturbing, you know. It's not like people calling me all the time. I don't think so. Or I don't know. I don't know so because the phone is off. And if you have called me, just know that I probably never get it. And I never know you called me. See? So no, I'm not ignoring you. I just don't know. Okay, let's just take a moment here, right? Yeah, you got to come too, or you have to go pee. I don't know. Which one is it? And the summer's coming, you know, soon. soon. Because then life is easier. So, yes. I've been trying to like not eat and just for 3 hours. And you'll be like, what? Do you don't? Is really 3 hours for you so difficult? No, actually not. It's just that when you pay attention to it, then yes. But if you don't pay attention, it can go many hours, you know. Like I told you guys, I'm home. When you're home, you eat more. I don't know. You know this, when you're doing things, you're not eating that much. So you need to be mindful when you're home. Yes. This one. Nice. For you, we can walk together in the nature. Hearing the birds. I was praying and I was putting the coals now. Håndduk? What is it called in English? After shower you... Okay, sorry. Towel. Put a small one. Make it wet. Cold. And then I put it on my face. And I prayed for myself. And I prayed for people too. But I was praying for myself that moment because I never does pray for myself, you know. What I was saying. I was saying this. I pray for my eyes. Join me on this prayer, guys. When I'm saying this, you are joining me, okay? I was saying, I'm praying for my eyes. When I open it again, I will see the beauty in the word. Word. Again. And then I say I was going to pray. Next time I see myself, I will think I'm beautiful. And I was laying there. And then I wake up. I didn't sleep. I was laying there, and now I was getting up from this prayer. I was actually looking in the mirror. I was like, is it true, Lisa? Did you become more beautiful while you're resting there? Is it because the wet towel on your face? Now I was praying for my heart. Join me on the prayer. Say it again. Join me in the prayer. All the breaking, all the heartbreak, I pray for renew it. You know, I pray for a new beginning in my heart, in my life. Everything I'm saying now, I'm praying that for you too, okay? So you're not feeling it's just me talking about myself, you know. I'm praying for a person that's listening too, that they get a new heart. Okay? Alright. That is not broken. That don't feel that I can't trust no one. That I'm scared that love, that a good love is like impossible, because trust me, it's possible. How can I be sure when I even haven't tasted self? That's about faith. You just know without even seeing it. I know one day I will meet somebody that's good for me. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know by faith that it will happen. And I think when you are in fear, when you are scared, and you think that, okay, but if it's not happening in the way I want it, then it's not going to happen at all. But that is not the truth. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, my child. Okay? Then you look, hey, I'm not your child. Okay, calm down. It will work out in the perfect way. Calm down. Don't stress so much. Why are you stressing? Eh? Every time you stress and worry, you're saying, without saying, I'm not trusting you, God. You didn't mean to say that, but you said it. That wasn't nice, my friend. It's not that nice. And then, I'm sorry, I get lost. Sometimes I do that. When I speak to people here too, you know, when I'm going down, you know, you're with me. I have some friend with me on the walk now. It's you. I don't listen to music. I talk to you now, okay? Okay. See, I get lost again. Follow me, guys. Okay. I was praying for my mind. Praying for your mind too. Join me here, okay? All this stress and worries and fear that are in your head now have to disappear. Get a sound mind. Okay? You hear the birds now? Somebody's making noise. Not listen to that. Listen to birds. Sound mind is like the birds singing, okay? Good. And then I was taking my hands like this. And I started to pray, like, please heal my brain. Heal my heart. I never asked this question, you know, to God, like, because I'm afraid, you know. But he's saying that you can ask and you will get, okay? So I was thinking, why not? Why not try at least? You have nothing to lose, right? Praying for a healing heart and a healing mind is nothing crazy, guys. Like, you know what I'm saying here? Why the simplest thing we're forgetting? We're always forgetting that. I ain't forgetting that. I don't know, maybe you're not forgetting it because you're so good at it. I'm joking, you know. I always forgetting the simplest things sometimes. Simple praise. Pray. Or maybe I don't forget it. I just forget what I did yesterday, okay? Let's go back. Okay? Join in that one. I was remember once, it was a simple prayer. I pray to God this pray. Dear God, I pray for laughter today. It's so simple prayer, you know, because it was that time I was crying a lot and my sadness was taking over my body. Like it was, I don't know, you know, because there was so many people attacking me. And I was like, you know what, God, I pray for laughter. I know it's nothing expensive. I know this is a simple prayer. But it's important prayer because laughter is making life more give sense. Okay. And then it was one dude, the car, you know, saying something in the car. I think I told you guys the story if I don't remember. The saying, do not laugh for fat people or something. Ow! I hurt myself. And I was looking and reading. Because the auto was standing there and something. And then he come out of the car and was like, yeah, you're reading it too? So I started to laugh. I don't know. I started to... Because he was on the joke. He made it on his car, you know. So I don't know. For me, I was thought it would be funny that day. And then I laughed, you know. Because I was praying for laughter. And then that come up, you know. It was beautiful, guys. I didn't ask for Ferrari. I didn't ask like, let me get 1 million subscribers now once YouTube, you know. No, I ask for laughter. Simple pray. I don't say you can pray for, I don't say you can't pray for big things. I don't say that. I do pray for big things. So. But for me, the small things is big, okay? The laughter on a daily basis. So if you're going to find a long-lasting partner, make sure they'll make you smile at least. Okay. Make you laugh at least. Is it that hard? Don't find somebody that make you cry too much because you're going to spend your rest of life crying then. Pick your... yeah. Be smart with who you're picking it. Why is it like always the calm men that are the most funny? I don't know. I realized that. That one that never tried to be funny is hilarious. Tell me, I don't know. Yep, Pepsi, we are still on the walk, guys. I'm going back home now. But you know, it's been a beautiful walk, you know. Walk and pray today, guys. And drinking red wine. It's not red wine, I promise. It's not. I haven't even drink it. But we will see how long this walk will be. I didn't check the time, I just went and I speak to you guys, so I don't know how far it went. But yeah, you are beautiful, by the way, if you didn't know. You're the one that sits in the toilet too. Watching my videos in the toilet. Jay, my kid. I'm joking. Okay. I like the new jacket. It's nice. It look like a girl that has her life on the life on the shit. I was going to say, I was wrong. Have the shit on her life. No, what's it called? Like you know her life. You know, you look like I know what I'm doing with my life. Yeah. I don't. Isn't it beautiful? No, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. But one thing I know, it's not gonna let nobody push me around like I'm a cow no more. I'm like that. Finish that. For now. I need people around me that is gonna uplift me, or if you're not, please leave me alone. And this is the mindset I have now, because what is even the point? To have people that drag you down, like talk you down. I know I speak a lot about it because I I'm a person that talks a lot, and that means that I get friends with people a lot, strangers, and some of the strangers is not always good with me, you know. So I'm never gonna stop. Oh, I'm falling. I'm never gonna stop talking to people. And most of the friendship I have is because I talk to a stranger. Now they're not strangers, now my friend, or like I know them, you know, because I talk to them, you know. So I never regret stepping out and talking with people. But one thing I know, that if you talk to people, to many people, some people is not good for you. But so many people, let's talk about that, more positive, you know, more people are good, you know, like, of course, let's talk about that. Why are we talking about the other one all the time? Well, I talk about it's easy, that's why. We are finished being easy and we're doing the hard. What is the hard? The hard is actually going for a walk. And you're tired and you want to lay in bed and scroll on the phone and see what other people are doing. Hard is making a better dinner and pizza. I see you putting the easy pizza in. Done that too, so don't you worry. And then you go watching phone like this and you becoming like a potato. That easy. Hard is reading a Bible, because then you need to read and sit and read and not going with the phone again. Do this, you know. Get like a penguin, you know. Pick you hard, you know. I always won't say this, because in the future it's going to be more difficult to have a good life if you're always going to sit there and watch what other people are doing all the time, you know. Sometimes you need to get out of our own thoughts and own thing and do a new thing. Do a different story, you know. Be brave, my friend. Look at this guy. I have to take a picture. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me in the walk today. I felt like I had a friend. I had a friend in you. I had to walk with you. If you are sitting in the toilet, you have been outside, guys, so don't you worry. I was taking you with me on the trip. So yeah. So bye now. But remember the prayer I was saying in the middle of the video, because it's very important that we remember this important praise. Because after this prayer now, I feel like I see myself in the camera now, without makeup, with a nice jacket like this. And I don't want to hear like a brag or something, but somehow I think I'm beautiful, okay? Because in the morning I thought, well, what is this cow doing here? But now I think, wow, so beautiful. I'm so beautiful like the sky. I feel this. I know, it's very much confident here. Better that than saying nasty thing, I guess. Okay, guys, thank you so much for listening, and subscribe, like, and do that one if you like it. If not, okay, bye.